Wink Ink Michael. I'm the company man, the numbers guy. Welcome back into the boardroom, and we are most certainly going to get ourselves boardroom certified with this one. This is one that I had to save for a Friday. It's been a long week, and I knew I had to have something, a guarantee, a lead pipe lock to make sure that this was going to cap off this week in a strong, strong way. And what I'm talking about is what is essentially becoming probably one of the best mystery boxes, not only from our community, but that you can buy. I mean, these things are loaded up. I'm talking about the Dorkerys. I'm going to link their YouTube and their Instagram down below. You got to go check them out. I mean, you talk about just people that you want to emulate, right? They're really great individuals. They've got a great YouTube channel, really cool stuff going on, and man, they put together one hell of a mystery box. So what I have here is the Dorkerys Volume 3 comic book mystery box. Now, this bad boy was $4.30 all in. You're going to get a slab and some raw books. I want to say that this thing was $4.30, and they said that the bottom box, the worst box, had about $5.30 in value in it. So that's the worst you could do. I've seen people on Instagram and YouTube opening these things up, and they were absolutely insane. I mean, some monster hits. I saw Submariner #1 get pulled. I mean, you're talking about some big boy books. Amazing Spider-Man 196, Black Cat. I mean, it's been absolutely awesome to see. Now, I did the Volume 2 box. I missed the Volume 1 because I was just asleep or whatever at the wheel. But man, the Volume 2 box was absolutely tremendous. And I'm so excited to be able to have this box and have the opportunity. They sold out in 30 minutes. So you got to follow them on Instagram and make sure you subscribe to their YouTube channel because that's where you're going to get previews. You're going to know when these drop. Now, I know it's a little bit of a pricey box, but man, there's no mystery. There's nothing negative here. I mean, you're going to get a lot of great stuff, and I think that's really tremendous what they're doing. But man, a huge thank you to the Dorkerys for doing things like this still. Comic books have absolutely detonated, and I'm telling you right now, they would have no problem moving these at a higher price point. I truly and wholeheartedly believe that. But man, to provide this tremendous of a value to the community, it's setting a standard that few, honestly, can live up to. So a huge thank you to the Dorkerys, and honestly, check their content out. They're great, wholesome, genuine, authentic. I mean, all the things that you look for on YouTube and life and everything, I think they truly embody it. So give them a follow, give them a subscription. I think it's worth your time. But you've heard the company man ramble too long. I've been rambling and droning on all week long. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get into a big boy box. Let's get into the Dorkerys, $430. Go Dork Yourself Volume 3 comic book mystery box. Now, if memory serves me correctly, things are hidden pretty well in this box, I want to say. So I shouldn't have any issues, you know, opening the wrong thing first. I think they say, look at this, raw dog it first, right there. So here it is in all its glory. You got a box, and then at the bottom you got a slab, and the slab is wrapped up nicely. These things are built amazingly well. So we'll keep the slab in there, and we're going to raw dog it first. And oh man, I got to tell you, I got to confess something to y'all right now. The company man has been a naughty, naughty boy. And no, it's not because I'm going to coin the phrase slabby boy, because we definitely got a slabby boy in here. That's not it! It's because I am starting to fall in love with cards, and not just like sports cards, because that's there too. I'm like loving sports cards. Definitely not Pokemon. We're not going down that rabbit hole. But man, sports cards and these Marvel trading cards, I'm falling for them, man. I'm falling for them, and it's getting tough. And thanks to my buddies Jeff Silversmith, Average Will, all these bad influences in my life are making me make bad choices and bad decisions. Now all of a sudden I'm going to be picking up booster boxes. I don't know if I'll bring that to the channel. I don't think a lot of you guys are into that, but it'd be interesting to know in the comments below if you guys had any interest in those things. But, you know, the cards could work, like the Marvel cards. Sports cards obviously couldn't work. It's just too much of a blend. Now, a lot of people credited me with the Funko comic blend, but those two were kind of synonymous. Sports cards and comics, definitely similar in a lot of ways, but, man, two completely different hobbies altogether. But, man, very cool to get me a nice little Doc Ock here from 1992. Marvel Masterpieces. This is awesome. From the 92 run, that's cool. In a top loader, too. So nice little throw in there. But hashtag go dork yourself. Let's raw dog it first. I like it. So let's see what we got in here. So these are taped up nicely. Another thing they do, I don't know where they get their values from. but they are accurate in my experience. So that's a nice touch. But the values are on the back of each book, kind of already transparent, showing you what you got. I love that. It just really kind of solidifies the curation, in my opinion, man. They go through a lot of trouble to make sure you get a lot of good value out of these. Oh, and I see some Mylar magic. So I got a note that says start here. So we're going to start here on this one. I don't know what the top hit was. I feel like out of some of the boxes I saw, the top hit had to be pulled by now. I'm telling y'all, man, there is no earthly way that the top hit was not pulled in these boxes. So here we go. We got to start here, tab. These are face down. I can't see them. So first up, we got a recent sale of $16. What if Loki had found the hammer of Thor? Absolutely beautiful in that Mylar magic. Recent sale they have, and they actually have the sale date, and this is the final issue. They got it in a fine, very fine Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Very cool. Very happy to have that. What If is kind of a stretch goal for me to collect that full run, so glad to get that. Next up here, wow! We got an old school X-Men number 41, 12-cent goodness. Recent sale, he says a $15. He's got it in a good from 1968. First appearance of Grotesque. That is a steal for an old school X-Men book. Recent sale of July 18th too. So I mean, I know it's August, but man, that feels like a steal for anything below 50. $15 for that? That's crazy. So next up here, we got another old school. Oh, I have this. I love this cover. Captain America 114. I love these floating heads covers. The Man Behind the Mask. Some more 12-cent goodness from 1969. He's got that in a VG grade. I got to tell you, man, that thing still pops in a VG. Gorgeous in the Mylar. I love these old school Captain Americas. And a recent sale on this for $17. Man, that seems criminal. But still, very nice. Next up here, we got Spawn number 124. Okay, so a nice little later issue of Spawn. You know, middle of the road anyway. Recent sale, $18 of $7.22. This is a Greg Capullo and McFarlane cover, which is nice. Low print run as well. A lot of these are. But $18 last sale on that. So I'll take that too. That's definitely going in the PC. Next up here, oh man, this book detonated for a while. And then it's kind of falling back down. But we got Justice League 30. This is the first cameo of Jessica Cruz. So not bad at all. Right there. Recent sale of $20. But we're kind of glad to have that. I may have a copy or two of that already, but I don't know. But again, I like DC as well, so I'll take it. Oh, this is great right here. Avengers, number 227. This is second appearance of Monica Rambeau. She joins the Avengers. This had blown up with WandaVision, and then it's kind of cooled off. Recent sale was $25 on July 23rd. So still really cool to have that in a really nice condition too. I'm not mad at all to get that. And last but not least, wow, we got some 12-cent goodness here. Holy cow. Amazing Spider-Man number 49. Absolutely incredible. Vulture and Kraven team up here. Recent sale of $100. He's got in a VG Define, Ramita cover, Kraven Vulture. Man, that's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful book for a recent sale of $100, so not too shabby. So we ended up getting some pretty decent raw books, but we got one slab. But man, by my calculation, that thing, well, probably a couple $100, if at worst, I would say. But let's see. No clue what we got here. So he's got this thing manila enveloped up, taped up. But again, really cool to get some PC books, man. That's the big thing for me. A lot of stuff that goes right in the PC. And that's really all that matters. I'm going to save some of this. We'll take this blue tape off, save some of this bubble wrap, reuse it for the old Whatnot auctions. Been having a blast on that platform, that's for sure. But here we go. So here we go. He's got it in here face down too, which is nice. I don't recognize the... Oh... Do I? I don't know. All these ads look the same. So we're gonna show you guys first, I want to say. Yeah, okay, so it's just tape with blue tape. So let's see if you can see it. Ready? How we do? Oh, okay. So I will definitely take this, all right? It's not the one that everybody wants, but man, this is a banger of a book. Holy cow. Now, I know Kanan 5 or 6, I want to say, is the one But man, oh, this is great. In a 9/8 white pages, Kanan, the last Padawan, #1, first appearance of Kanan, of Ezra, Chopper, Hera, Sabine Wren, all of that stuff in comics right there. That is a monster. A recent sale of $370. I will take this all day long. I have a lot of raw copies of this. But man, and I think I have one at CGC, but I was like, it was a reach to be a 9/8. Like, there was no way. So, oh man, that is a great PC book for me. I love Star Wars. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this was a, I mean, just these two books right here. This is a great box. Holy cow. This is an absolute monster of a box. Oh man, this is such a great slab for me to get. I love it. I absolutely love it. Wow. So, we got a recent sale on 618 at $370. These characters are going to heat up. They're going to continue to heat up. This book has got a lot of potential. I really believe in it. And it's just cool right now because we don't have a lot of Star Wars stuff going on. You know, other than like Bad Batch. But man, I'll tell you, when some of these shows come back around, the live action, this is it. Oh man, Dorkeries, you've done it again. Absolutely tremendous box. Absolutely loved it. What I say means everything. No, it means very little. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the Dorkeries. Please, I'm telling you, I implore you, go check them out. That was awesome. Wow. That was absolutely awesome. What a great way to end the week with another monster nice 9/8 white pages key in the collection. But thank you guys so much for everything, for sticking with me, for being in here, for doing all the YouTube stuff, subscribing, liking, commenting, all the interaction that you give me. Thank you so much to the channel members that have been in here. We're off to the weekend. No boardroom insight for you. I don't know. Just grind. Get out there and work. But, you know, take it easy on the weekend. That's fine, too. But seriously, thank you guys so much for everything. Your support has been absolutely incredible and tremendous, and I am so humbled and honored to be able to do this each and every week. It's just been, it's been an amazing journey, and, man, it does a lot for me mental health-wise and everything. It's just been so amazing to be a part of this community. But enough of me and all the sappiness. Get back to work. I'll quit droning on. Let you get back to the weekend. Thank you again for everything. Check me out on Instagram. By far the best place. And check me out on Whatnot. No auction tonight, but next Friday, I'm in there at 8 p.m. Central next Friday, not this Friday. So not like in, you know, I don't know, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you're watching this video. But yeah, check me out there. Give me a follow. Got a lot of great sales. Do a lot of giveaways. You guys like the Wink Ink wheel? It's there on Whatnot, but thank you so much for everything. I'm getting the heck out of here. You know how we end it. That's it for this one, and I will see you all on the next one.